Hope you guys can see me and hear me, because I know I'm right next to the speaker. It's really loud today. Welcome to today's video. We are benching today, as you can obviously see. That first set with 375 pounds for a triple it felt heavy as hell. But I think that I made too much of a jump from 315 to 375, so it made my body still warming up. And we're gonna go ahead and do the next 3 sets with this weight. I think that we're gonna be able to crank it out. It's supposed to be at an RP of 7. I think that first set was kind of there. It was just kind of slow because my body was still waking up. I feel a little bit sluggish because I did eat this morning. And usually whenever I eat, I just tend to get like really sluggish. That's why I prefer coming to the gym and work out fasted. However, I kind of slept in, didn't have enough time to get up, get ready, get to the gym around the time I like to. And I got hungry, so I was like, you know what I'm saying, might as well get a little something before we hit the gym. Ended up getting myself a little bit groggy, and this is the result. Let's just go ahead and get the next 3 sets out of the way. Once again, it's supposed to be a 4x3 at an RP of 7. So my weight for today's set is supposed to be 375 pounds. That's what I want, and that's what we're gonna do.
This only got my Gucci shirt wet. The end of my bag gon' get used to the risks. You in this school where they teach you finesse. I have issues with a drip, I invest.
Now, this is take number 3. It's kind of funny because I do a podcast, and for whatever reason, it's hard for me to talk whenever it's time to record a voiceover for my own YouTube video. But what's up? I want to talk about my physique. I know I get a lot of questions on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Whenever I post something, someone's like, how tall are you? Or how much do you weigh? What's your body weight right now? And you should do a bodybuilding show. And it's just funny to me because I get like aggressive flashbacks whenever people say you should do a bodybuilding show. I know I have a lot of new subscribers to my YouTube channel, but I actually did do a bodybuilding show in 2016, I believe. If my time is correct, I did in 2016. I cut down almost 30 pounds. Can you imagine me 30 pounds lighter, right? I cut down 30 pounds, lost all my strength, and decided to put on a banana suit in order to do my first bodybuilding show ever. I came in 2nd place, and I know a lot of you guys don't know that, but that is something that I actually did kind of dabble in. Now, I don't like to post a lot about my body weight because I actually don't know how much I'm weighing these days, and that's for a reason, right? Whenever I did that bodybuilding show, it kind of made me just more attached to my weight. It's like, oh, if I'm weighing this much, then you know I'm fat or whatever, right? I guess you could call it body image issues, but it wasn't really an issue. I don't like to say or throw that word around very loosely, but I was kind of disconnected from just food, weight, and how I looked in the mirror, right? So it's not necessarily for that purpose. I don't look at the scale. I just kind of just eat and relax, right? I feel like if I'm constantly looking at the scale every single day, it's just gonna put an unnecessary stress on my body or stress in my mind about, you know, maintaining weight and not having fun with the food that I'm eating. And at the end of the day, I know that whenever it comes time to compete, I'm gonna drop whatever weight I need to in order to get to the weight class, which is the 183 weight class for the USAPL. Also, another thing to take note is that I know that if I want to actually gain weight, I have to force feed myself. A way that I keep my weight under control is that I do intermittent fasting, meaning there's a long period of time where I'm not eating food, and then my feeding window is actually very short. So for the most part, I only get in 2 meals a day, and that allows me to sort of maintain a controllable weight for myself in order to cut down to the 183 weight class. So at most, I'm guessing that I probably weigh 194 pounds. And just to answer the question of how tall I am, for you guys' consciousness or right of mind, I'm 5'6", probably like 5'4" after squatting. I don't know, that's a funny joke I like to tell people. But Very shortly, you guys will be seeing a physique update of myself, just very light bodybuilding posing. I'm not gonna lie, on this particular day, I was actually feeling myself. I feel like I did have a meal before I went inside the gym, and I was feeling a little bit more pumped up than usual. So I was like, oh, you know what? This is a perfect time to take a physique update to show you guys. Almost like I'm like, all right, you know, I look good enough to put myself on camera without a shirt on and hike my shorts up to show you guys the quads. But it's kind of cool to look back on how much muscle I've gained throughout my YouTube channel days, just because I only looked this lean like around 190 pounds, but now I'm sure that I'm closer to 194 to 196 being the most, and I look like I weigh 190 back in those days. So that means that I'm putting on a decent amount of muscle mass, and this is taking me probably like what, 2-3 years, maybe 2.5 years. I know I've talked about cutting down on this channel a little bit to be a little bit more lean, but I just don't see the point of that. Like, I want to keep eating, I want to keep getting stronger, I want to keep gaining mass because I know that's going to lead to gains. And there's no benefits of cutting down at this point. I might just cut down maybe, 3 pounds to get closer to my weight class whenever it comes time to compete. But other than that, I think I'm straight. But I think you guys are going to be really excited to see the PR that I hit later on in this video. That was cute. That was cute. I love competition, man. I love competition. Competition is fun. Competition is what drives me. I love it, man. I was just checking out IG. Saw something really interesting from one of my competitors, one of my fellow competitors in my weight class, the 83 kg division in the USAPL. And it's perfect because today is deadlift and I get to answer said deadlift. Now, I don't want to stray too far away from my program. Today I'm supposed to work up to a heavy single on deadlift at an RP of 7 to 8, meaning in theory I would be able to hit 2 to 3 more reps on that set. Then after that we have back downs, I think a 4x3 at RP of 7 8. So today's actually supposed to be a really, really heavy day, and I get to kind of like push the boundaries of the program a little bit. It says 7 to 8, so I'm gonna try to push closer towards to 8. So I really, really want that single to look nasty, and I want the back off fork to look nasty. Hopefully, I get to hit a PR. And the reason why I say hopefully is the fact that you never know how you're gonna feel going into the actual session. Like right now, I feel amazing, I feel dope, I feel good, I feel strong, veins are popping, haven't even left the crib yet, but I could pull up to the gym and like, who knows, maybe my body's just like, nah, bro, not today. I made sure I fueled up yesterday because this happened towards the evening time. I watched it and I was like, all right, I'm gonna make sure I get my rest today, I'm gonna sleep, and I'm gonna eat my food, get my protein intake, carb up a little bit, and see if I could get a nasty deadlift session in the next day. And that day is not today because it's Thursday. So we're gonna go inside the gym, we're gonna see what's good, we gonna compete, we're gonna get better, and we're gonna see what's up. I just love competing. I love competing. I've done it since high school in terms of like comparing yourself to others in a healthy sense, to where like, oh shit, like the homie's popping off over here, I'm gonna try to do my thing over here. So I remember my boy Josh, like we used to compete all the time in high school. Like we would stay after school and lift for like an hour and a half to see who could last longest, right? Or who could do the most weight on power cleans or squat or bench or whatever. We used to talk shit, and I'm like, this brings me back to that kind of energy, and I love that energy. I love competing. So we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen for sure. Can't wait to get inside the gym and figure out what's good today. All right, so we have arrived at the gym. Now, one of the homies let me use the 10mm Inter-belt. As you guys know, I actually lost my Inter-belt here at the gym. Like, I know a lot of you guys commented on my last video or a couple videos back and said that maybe I lost it in LA. That's not the case. Like, I didn't go to LA with my deadlift belt because I knew that I was gonna be back in a short amount of time. There was no need to bring it. So I'm like, I think I left it somewhere here in the gym, and someone probably picked it up thinking it was theirs. I don't know. There's a lot of people here that use the Inter 10mm belt, so who knows. So thankfully, one of the lifters here allowed me to use his belt. One of the homies over there, just chilling. But yeah, we're working up right now. I'm currently warming up. I got 4 plates on the bar. I'm gonna go ahead and keep warming up and see what today's workout's gonna look like. Numbers wise. Damn, I fucked that up.
I can
Like I mentioned before I left the apartment, I had a heavy single, right? It was supposed to be an RP of 78, and I think I achieved that with 700 pounds for what's the heavy single, right? That was the heavy single weight. Sorry, I'm like super excited. I'm kind of tired because I just hit a rep on deadlift, right? But yeah, like I said earlier, man, supposed to work up to the heavy single. 700 pounds was that single for today's workout, and that was ballpark of the number that I was looking for. I understood that last week was a big week, 720 for a single. It's gonna take a lot of my body, so I knew that I would have to dial it back for today's workout. So I was like, all right, my top set, probably around 700 pounds, and then we have a 4x3, right? So that first set, the 675 pounds for 3 reps was a huge PR. Like I've doubled it before, but to hit it for another rep with some room to spare, like I probably could have got that for another rep, maybe another rep and a half. I'd probably say that's like an RP of 8.5, but just like to come in and smash that weight, knowing that when I went to sleep, that was the weight that I wanted to hit. It's super like exciting in a sense. Like I'm like damn, like my back is healthy now, and like sky's the limit at this point. Like I got stupid numbers in mind for next year, just knowing that like I'm hitting this coming off like what, it's been 2 months after Raw Nationals, and I just know this isn't like my peak, right? Like this is a slow ascension to the peak, and the peak is starting to look kind of high. Like I'm not sure what's gonna be at the top, but I know it's gonna be really good. So it's cool to have deadlift finally fly off, right? Like for me, like I'm not a squat specialist, but it's like I'm known for heavy squats, right? Like that's my best lift. However, deadlifts, I know that like once I get everything down right, deadlift is gonna be something like really, really high. Like I really want to be pulling like 750, 780. Like that's crazy to say out of my mouth, but I know it's possible if I can string together months upon months of training. And I know that it's possible now because I'm moving weight like it's nothing these days, and it just feels really good. And I just want to talk about shit because I know a couple months ago, you know, I was whining and complaining. I just keep saying that, but it's like I document my progress on YouTube so you guys can see the ups and downs of competing. Getting better is not a linear path, right? There's gonna be peaks and valleys, and it was a valley a little bit on deadlift for 2 straight competitions, and now we're coming back up, and I'm super excited to share that with you guys. So 675, 3 reps, easy money. Shout out to the teammates, man. I love competing. So I'm gonna take that dub for today and keep it moving. I'm actually surprised I was able to squeak that out, given the fact that last week was pretty difficult in terms of like I know I'm hitting heavy weight. So I'm gonna do the last 3 sets of 3 at a very easy weight. 585 should do the trick. So let's go ahead and get to it. So we got the post-workout flex right here. Ground turkey, broccoli, green peas, and jasmine rice. Gotta get that sweet baby rays on that thing real quick. Where is it at? Here we go. The sweet baby rays on that. It's not complete without the sweet baby rays, so we finna slap this on there. I'm actually out. So we got the honey barbecue sauce, sweet baby rays, finna put it on there and enjoy this post-workout meal after a huge day of deadlifting. Whew. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning into today's video, man. Like, it's been a good couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying, especially on deadlift. Smashed it, killed it. Now it's time to rest up, relax, and your boy's sore, and just enjoy the rest of this evening. There's a lot of stuff I have to do on the computer. Got my laptop here right in front of me. I was actually about to pull it, then I saw there's a cord that's actually under the tripod, and if I pulled it, the camera would have fell over. I'm getting better at noticing whenever things are not right. So thank you guys for tuning into today's video. Like always, you guys want to I messed up my own damn outro, man. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. Like always, you guys like this video, please. Damn, what? Okay, let's get this right this time. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in to today's video. Like always, if you guys like today's video, okay, for real this time. If you guys like today's video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.
Fresh out of jail, I made another million. And bitch don't think I changed cause I didn't. I still hit a nigga with that glizzy. If right on part, I'm better still than I did.